This short video is just to show you how easy it is to use the domestic home energy calculator. Let's assume you want to compare in this particular example gas and electricity. It's actually a lot simpler and quicker than you might think. All you do is click on the radio button for gas and electricity, click compare now. On the next page, insert your postcode in the first box. I've already done it, so G768RH. Next one is whether you have one or two suppliers. I've only got one for gas and electricity, so I'll tick that box. My current supplier is Scottish Power in this case, and I've been with them about 1 to 2 years. The tariff that you're on, there's a whole drop-down choice depending on who you're with. If you're in any doubt about which tariff you're on, just leave it at standard. Moving down the page, on gas and electricity spend, you can either, if you know your consumption, put it in here in kilowatt hours, but if you're like me, most of us have a rough idea of what we spend or what we pay on direct debit. In this particular case I've put £700 per year, although you can change the duration. For gas I'm about £500 per year again. It will also ask if you have for electricity an economy 7 meter. Economy 7 is just an off-peak meter, so you have like a day and a night rate. In my particular case I don't, so I'll leave that as no. The vast majority of customers actually don't, but you may well have. Do you have smart meters as the next section? And in our case, no. And payment method, currently we pay by monthly direct debit, so I'll select that. And I'm happy to pay monthly direct debit in the future, which is often the cheapest in terms of price as well, so if you can, look at that version, or that option I should say. On the comparison criteria, I want to compare online and offline tariffs because the online ones are often cheaper and I'm used to using the internet, but if you're only used to using paper you can still select offline tariffs even though you're actually surfing the net at the moment. Type of tariff, I'll include all types because I want to look at capped, fixed, renewable, so I want to have a good view of all the options. And then lastly, show only tariffs that we can switch you today. Well, yes, I want to actually choose one that I can switch over today. Sometimes some tariffs run out or they're suspended, so there's really no much point in selecting no. And then at the bottom right, just click compare now. And as you'll see, the software has made it really simple. You've got all the offers, or certainly the top offers at the moment on the screen. You can view down at the bottom here the next 10 or view all results, but as they go down the screen you'll see they get more expensive, so I'm really interested in the top 2 or 3. In this particular case, let's have a look. E.ON Energy Discount is the cheapest. If you hover over the hyperlink here, you'll actually see some more details, or you can click and it expands and gives you more details on the tariff. Underneath the cost column you'll see what your new cost is, and most importantly to the right what your saving will be. So in this particular case I would save £153.68 switching from Scottish Power, which is great. If I want to know more detail though about the tariff, just click on where it says the actual annual cost. Click here, a pop-up box will appear and you'll be able to see all the details, the actual breakdown of the rates. And these include VAT at 5%. There's also key facts about the tariff, and any discounts, loyalty rewards, etc. are all listed too. So it's very comprehensive. If I close that window again, and then basically from here decided that I wanted to sign up to E.ON, I just click the continue button and you'll see it's an online transfer, so I'm just filling in basic details about my name, surname, email address, date of birth. The address I can select from a drop-down menu, any special needs, and from there it will basically go into bank details, and that will take about another minute, and then you just click confirm and that's you switched. So it really is as simple as that. Thanks for viewing the video and I hope you find it easy to use.